Hello. I just changed one of the strings on my ukulele. I watched a few videos on how to restring a ukulele. I watched a couple videos and then I did it. And so I've done the first string. I've done the first string of it. So if you look, this is my new ukulele. And that first string, I put it on. It's not tuned yet, but it's on. So I took off one string, put on the other string. So I thought it would be fun to do a how to change the strings on your ukulele video, even though there's so many already on YouTube and they're really good and concise. I thought I'd do one just for fun. This is like very amateur. I've only done it once or so, but I'm very happy with it and I thought I'd just do it just for fun. I don't even know how I'm going to get the camera right, but I figure I'm going to get the webcam and put it on my t-shirt and just aim it as I do it. So yeah, here we go. First thing, I'm just going to do one string as well, because each string will be pretty similar. So basically, I'm just going to walk you through it as if I was just telling someone who had no idea what to do. So basically, the ukulele I got came with some black strings, which are okay, but I just read so many reviews and people saying that getting good strings makes a big difference and to the sound and stuff. So I ordered this one that got really good reviews. It's called the Aquila Nylgut, 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 and yeah, I just got the standard tenor strings for it, because my ukulele is a tenor ukulele instead of like the soprano ukulele is a smaller one, and then there's concert, then there's tenor, and then there's baritone. So mine the tenor size, which it's nice, very nice. Anyways, yeah, so first thing I'll do is take off the string of that is on the ukulele. So I'll show you. So basically, you know the strings. This is G, C. G is the one at the top. Then there's G, C, E, and A. So I'm going to take off the C string now. Okay. So how you do it is because as you know, each string corresponds to one of these tuner things. So what I saw another video the guy did was he did that. See, when I do turn it that way, it makes it go higher. So that's not the way you want to do it. So you want to turn it the other way, because that'll loosen it. So I'm going to hook it on to my top. Okay, so now I'm mobile. See, so now it's loosening up. So I keep turning it. Hopefully my camera doesn't drop. It's loosening up. Oh. Yay, so that's out of that bit. And you follow it down to this side. Okay, so now just got to undo this part. Did you even see that? Yep. So then you undo it, pull it out. Okay, so now it's out. That string's totally off now. Okay, so now I'm going to use my phone for a minute. Okay. Oh. Okay, so in the packet of this one, you can work it out yourself, but basically the string that I want, it says on the back for the Aquila that the C string is the green one. Green. So I look for the packet that's got the green sticker on it. So that's the C string. It's good that they label it like that, makes it a lot easier. So that's the C string. Okay, so undo this. Now, hopefully I remember how to do the knot. So you poke it through, so it's coming from this side. Poke it into the hole. Yep, come through. And they said pull it through about 4 inches, so about 10 centimeters. Then what I did was I went so from there I went under, okay, under this string. So see that, under like that. So basically, see what I'm doing? Well, I'm making a loop there, basically a loop. Okay. Okay, so I tuck it underneath like that. Can you see? Like that. So see, I made that loop at the top, and then I just did that, and then I just gonna do one more. So like that. Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So then you hold my left hand there and just pull like that. Okay, so now come up this end. Alright. Okay, so with the heads, this part of it, they said, you know, with these, make sure all the holes are pointed. Some videos said all the way like up like that, and some videos said like an arrow. So the top one's pointing this way, the bottom one's pointing that way. I'm not sure what difference it makes. And make sure you attach it to the correct one. So the C one will go to this one. Okay, so now I'm just going to make sure this part is orientated. I want to make it orientated, I don't know, maybe diagonally like that. Yeah, so turning. Cool, so now it's orientated that way. Okay, so then what you do is you just kind of pull it to this part, so it's nice and firm, alright? Okay, so grab that part, and they said give it a bit of slack. Okay, so from here, I just hold this part, give it a bit of slack, and they said most of all the videos said about 2 frets. So pull it back to the second one. Yep. And that should be enough slack. So I hold it there. And then over here, I stick it in this way. Did you see that? Yep. Okay, so then pull it in through that way. Okay, so it's like that. And now they're going to do an over-under type of thing. Okay, from here, go over. Let's see. Oh, can't even see. Over. And then the next one, under. Great, that's good. So over and under. What that does is it clamps that little bit that sticks out. And make sure, so then I just start tightening it. And make sure when you tighten it that, oops, you start from the top and go down. Like you start your stuff up here, and as it winds around it goes down to the bottom. What that does is when you finish up you'll have a sharper angle. The string will come down at a sharper angle, and I think that's supposed to be less buzzing. So if it's the other way around you'll have a bit more buzzing, and that's not good. And also don't overlap. So it should just be like one string on the thing, and the string doesn't overlap on itself too much. Like it's just like doesn't overlap at all. So now I just turn this thing, and I'll put the camera back. This is the part I like the best, when you got everything in place and you're just tightening it. And so as I tighten, I can get a little bit of a thing out of it now. Okay, so as I tighten, yay, it's on now. So that was a really long video on how to change the strings. And later you can cut these extra long bits and that extra long bit.